So today we're going to talk about facial modeling and modeling heads. So there's a lot that goes into the creation of a head and kind of understanding the reasoning behind some of the things we're going to do, how we're going to get the topology that we want, really comes down to theory. So what I have here is just a simple image of Robin Williams, and we're going to use him as an example for the theory. So in Robin Williams' face, we have a lot of different expression in there and a lot of different details. And with him or any character, you're going to want to find the details that really go with the structure of their face and the ways of going about modeling it and using that to your advantage. So in the case of Robin Williams right here, we have a lot of different lines. So we have this area right here for the bridge of the nose. So I'm just going to bring it there. We have these lines right here for his cheekbones. You see it kind of goes down this way for the rest of his mouth, for the smile. And we have a lot of detail how it goes. So if I just kind of like go in and kind of box out the different features of his face, so in this case just like this, we could really start understanding how we're going to build our model. So usually we'll have, if we're doing this, let's see, did that work? Let's get a little thicker of a line. So let's just say we slice in half. We have different areas of his face, so we'll just box this out as best as we can. And a lot of people like boxing their characters out before they even start modeling, because it helps really understand where we're going to be having the face kind of shape out. So we follow like different wrinkles or crease lines, anything like that. We can kind of see how our model is going to be shaped out. So all I'm doing right now is kind of just tracing over using his features to really get a good spot of how we're going to do it. So in this case, I'll see that these lines are kind of go outward like that. The jawline goes up this way. We have different angles here for the chin. And then as we kind of go through it, we can really start seeing where the geometry is going to come into play. So I'm just going to do half of this just so you can see it pretty clear on the other side. So all I'm doing is just adding these lines, which I feel are going to be my geometry points. And as I go through it, it'll make more and more sense on how I want to lay out my character. So in this way, kind of go this will kind of connect that way, and then just following the form of it, I'll kind of understand how he's going to be laid out. And just kind of getting this understanding is just going to make modeling the character a lot easier, or anything in general, because we're just kind of branching off of each line that we create. So in this case, then I know this is going to go over here, this will go here, 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 and then it just kind of goes and spreads as we move further and further along the face. So in this case, these are going to go here. I'll connect these lines. And all I'm really doing is to really get a rough shape of the geometry I want. And as you can see, as I'm going deeper and deeper into it, I'm just adding more and more polygons and connecting these lines. And this may not necessarily be how I'm going to do it in Maya, but it'll at least give me those different shapes that I'm looking for. So just working it out that way. And we're going to ignore hair for now, and we'll ignore the ears as well. We're probably just going to do those as a separate piece later on. But just having this understanding on the model is just a good starting point. And then once we have this pretty much set up, we have a good idea on how everything is going to be made. And then we kind of just jump into Maya and start modeling. So I hope this rough style of understanding is going to be helpful for you. And in the next video, we'll get right into modeling the character. Alright, thank you.